Val Kilmer has received praise for his acting abilities while also attracting criticism for being a nightmare to work with. He's played rock stars, superheroes, spies, and gunslingers on screen. He has faced hidden demons, loved and lost many times, battled a life-threatening disease, and grown to be as beloved as he is misunderstood away from the screen. Top Gun: Maverick, together with a personal, often heartbreaking documentary about and entirely directed by Kilmer, titled simply Val, released in 2021, have resurrected Kilmer in the minds of many. Fans of Kilmer's film work may not realize, however, how much tragedy he has experienced in his life. He was really upset about his parents' divorce. Val was 9 years old when his parents got divorced. At the very least, he didn't process the breakup well while still in his youth. Despite the fact that Val lived with his father, he recalled becoming estranged from him. As they attempted to settle their late father's affairs, he and his older brother, Mark, got into a fight. A tragic accident killed his younger brother. Val Kilmer's family suffered a horrific tragedy when he was only 17 years old. Wesley, his younger brother, died in a tragic accident when he was 16 years old. Val was heartbroken after the youngster died. Val Kilmer's marriage didn't end well. In 1996, Val Kilmer and actress Jolie separated, and the breakup was acrimonious. Jolie suspected Kilmer of infidelity for a long time, and according to the British newspaper The Daily Mail, it's quite likely that he was dating world-famous supermodel Cindy Crawford, with whom he eventually had a public relationship while their marriage was falling apart. He had been struggling with weight gain for some years. Val Kilmer was middle-aged and out of shape by the late 2000s, having been toned and taut as Iceman in 1986 and slender and willowy as Jim Morrison in 1991. And the paparazzi and newspapers were quick to pick it up. For an article in 2007, the Daily Mail printed a childish and insulting headline: Val Kilmer goes from Batman to Fatman. His voice was taken away by throat cancer, which nearly killed him. Val Kilmer's battle with nearly fatal throat cancer is now well known, and in the process, he lost his voice, which was one of the qualities about him that were so recognized, even iconic, and that was essential for parts like Jim Morrison in The Doors. Kilmer initially revealed he had fought and defeated cancer in 2017 with a very odd choice of words during some Reddit AMA, or Ask Me Anything, online conversations with fans. He said he did have a healing of cancer. In recent years, Val Kilmer has declared himself lonely. Val Kilmer is a guy who has had relationships with the most famous women, has worked with the world's biggest stars, and has spent most of his life in the public eye. According to People, Kilmer admits in his book, I'm Your Huckleberry, that I'm a lonely part of every day. He writes that he hasn't had a partner in almost 20 years, which has further added to his sense of isolation. It also means he went through his cancer treatment without a close partner.